Interesting looking call that time. The fans are not liking that one, Brielle.
No, they are not.
Looking to add on the and one opportunity here for Standley Lake. Brielle, what have you noticed so far in this game from Frederick?
Frederick, I feel like they're really feeling it. It's definitely like with that, the bench, the energy. I feel like they can really keep this going. And, I mean, the score is 10-8. We're doing pretty good right now.
As he drops the and one opportunity, here's Lechuga. Dante finds Justice. Back to Lechuga. Lechuga hop steps, Euros, down low. Davis kicks it out. Whitler, Agent Zero. Can he hit again? Yes, he will! Caleb Whitler.
That's his third three of tonight. You can see he's really feeling it.
Whitler's feeling the momentum, the sophomore superstar. Good communication from Standley Lake right now. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Fast pace, no stoppages really, as an easy cutting bucket that time from Standley Lake.
Let's see if the defense adjusts after that.
Davis, Justice, Lechuga off on the three that time. Frederick's got to get back. Good defense from Whitler. Driving, Serlin drops that one there. We are all tied up here in Frederick, 13 apiece. Here's Lechuga, finds Justice. Back to Lechuga, back to Justice. Whitler wanted to pull, didn't. Here's Lechuga, finds Justice. As they're playing a little, you have it, no, I want it. Back to Justice, he pump fakes the three, driving. Lechuga in the corner, deciding where to go with it. Lechuga dumps off to Burton, back to Justice. Justice's three, got it! The juice gets loose. And it drops, number 16 for Frederick. Standley Lake moving it up the perimeter. Trying to work it down low. Serlin dishes it off to Hill. Stroganoff, shot's no good. Looking for the foul, none there. Here's Whitler. Whitler kicks it. Burton, his three on the way, in and out. Off the back iron, Whitler got a hand on it. Trying to win it back. Frederick H. Palmer. Von Lock down low, covered by Justice. Kicks it out to Hill. Hill communicating where he wants to go with it. Clock is winding. Burton on the defense. Stolen away. Whitler with a line drive throw, and that'll do it for the first quarter here in Frederick. Is a fast-paced first quarter. Brielle, talk to me. What did you see there from both sides?
So from Frederick, I'm really seeing that, like, it all really starts with a great pass, honestly. They're doing great. It's going. Standley Lake, I feel like they could.
Right now, I'm noticing this pace from both sides. Both teams moving down the court very, very, very fast. Trying to open up opportunities. It's just been so fast. Honestly, I've been for quite a loss for words on how fast this has just been moving. As we'll see what Frederick can do as a couple substitutions as we see Xander Lovins come on the court for Zach Burton. As the crowd trying to get into it a little bit here. As both teams kind of struggling right now to kind of poise themselves. The shots have been there.
Yeah.
They just haven't fallen for either side. Caleb Whitler has really taken over here in the first quarter for Frederick. Really has the majority of those Frederick points. I think it's 9 of the 16 so far. So dominate first quarter from Caleb Whitler. We'll see what Agent Zero in that Frederick offense can do. We see Lechuga bring it up the floor. Dante cutting, finds Whitler again. Whitler's three on the way. That one misses it that time. As the air ball chance start coming down. Lovins looking for his, no good. Matthew Hill trying to get the pass through as Frederick playing very, very aggressive on the trap defense. Down low, Serlin covered by Davis. Trying to get a pass off. Van Lach driving off the backboard too much. Serlin with the rebound, covered by Davis. Looking for the contact, drops that shot that time. Lechuga finds Justice, pump fakes. Backs it out to Lechuga. Lechuga back to Justice. Dumps it off Lechuga as that one tipped by Von Locke out of bounds. As here's Lechuga. Finds Whitler outside. Whitler back to Lechuga. Dante cutting. Step back. Nice move from Dante Lechuga. Tried to go to the corner. Serlin rips it away from Cole Davis. Down the floor comes Standley Lake. Outside. Cutting. Henry Moore. Serlin. Schredengast. Outside Henry Moore. Palmer. Serlin covered by Davis, working, using it at height, cutting right under the basket. It drops another one, takes the lead for Standley Lake. Justice, Lechuga, cutting. Justice is gonna pull another three, and he hits it! The juice, again. Tacks on another three for Frederick. As it's a battle of the rowdy crowds here in Frederick. Who can be louder? Outside. Frederick moving it around. Out of bounds. That's going to be Frederick ball. Critical turnover there for Frederick. Lechuga finds Lovins. Back to Lechuga, the lettuce. Finds Burton. Leaving him the space. Justice outside, finds it open. Davis. Davis is three on the way. He hits it. Cole Davis makes him pay, and a big timeout called by Standley Lake that time. As we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Brielle readies herself. The button is within reach. Will she finish it off? Brielle, the button has been pushed, and the crowd goes wild. Standing ovation sent her way. Ladies and gentlemen, the easiest and most effective way to book since sliced bread became a thing. For all your heating and air needs, visit myguyheatingandair.com, a proud sponsor of GEBN. My Guy Heating and Air, honest and reliable.
Are you tired of paying rent? Or constantly moving from one place to another? LGI Homes has the solution for you. We offer affordable new homes with exceptional quality. With our simplified buying process and zero down options available, easily achieve the dream of homeownership and quickly move into your new home. At LGI Homes, we have it all, offering new homes complete with upgrades, designed to add style, value, and energy efficiency to your life. Find your new home today with LGI Homes.
As we are back here, second quarter action. Outside driving, stolen by Davis, and they're going to say it was out of bounds on Davis because he had possession when his foot was out. Inbound, down low, Von Lach, good on the two.
He stepped right around number 5.
Fighting away to get past Davis. That time drops the shot. Justice. Defense chance starting to rein in here. Here is Lechuga out to Justice. And he drops the mallet. Ollie Justice makes that one count. Frederick keeping the pressure up. This time down low, drops it Von Lach. Here comes Frederick up the floor. Outside Burton. Zach Burton up to Justice. Ollie Justice. Slows it down, Lechuga. Dante facilitating, finds Justice down low. Burton wide open, can't get the layup to drop as Lechuga in that pass lane. Outside three on the way, in and out. Lechuga with the rebound. Frederick moving it up the floor. Dante, right hand drive, took a lot of contact, draws the foul. So we got a little momentary timeout. Right now, Frederick coming in strong here in the second quarter with their three-point shooting. Brielle haven't really missed from deep. Whitler finds Burton. Whitler again up high. Agent zero. Down low, went for Justice. Justice misread it, and a foul as he's going to the line to shoot two. As Justice drops the first.
Justice sold the foul to get the free throws.
Drops both of them that time. Here's Standley Lake. Bring it up the floor. Justice right in the pass lane. Justice, Whitler, off the backboard, in and out. Too much sauce on that shot. Frederick up by 6. Serlin outside. Frederick moving the ball very well right now. Defensively, they need to find a way to force nothing. 3-ball, got it that time. Standley Lake. Titus drops that one. Cuts it down to 3. Here's Whitler. Outside, Lovins 3 on the way. In and out. As they're slowing it down, bringing it up the floor now. Standley Lake. Hill finds Serlin down low, working with that height. And a foul called. Serlin's going to go to the line to shoot 2. The crowd chanting down the, "You can't do that." So right now it looks like Brielle, Standley Lake is really utilizing that height that they have of Serlin down low.
Oh yeah, completely. Not a bad thing to do though.
I think he is, I believe he's 6'6". Quite a tall dude that time. As to be blessed with that height would be amazing. Got the first free throw to drop. We'll see what he can do with the second opportunity. Serlin hits both. So cuts the lead down to 1 now, Brielle.
I mean, it's cheating. His arms are so long.
Lechuga working the double team. Backs it out to Whitler. Whitler finds Lechuga. Back to Whitler. Whitler to Lechuga. Lechuga kicks it. Burton back to Dante. Dante finds Justice in the land of his own. Lechuga cutting down low and drops the layup that time.
He jumped just enough to like graze it in there.
got over the height.
Yes.
Up to 3-point lead now. It's been a very back and forth battle here with 1:35 to go here in the first half. Matthew Hill. Von Lach. 3-ball on the way from Titus. Up and no good, and Justice using that vertical gets up and grabs it. 80 seconds to go. Burton. Trapped up high, he's got to find somebody. He finds Lechuga. Dante Lechuga. Dribble drive, finds Whitler. Whitler pump fakes where he's going to go with it. Finds Burton in the corner. Burton driving. Burton back out. Justice, he's going to pull another three. Ollie Justice off the back iron, no good. Stanton trying to get the rebound, but Serlin just too tall. Down low, Serlin covered by Stanton. Yeah, that's just too easy for him. Another one falls for Standley Lake. Up high, Lechuga kicks it corner. Justice pump fakes down low. Burton wide open, turnaround, he can't get it to go. Burton deciding where to go with it. Off the backboard and in. The Zach attack cuts the lead to 3 now. Extends the lead to 3. Hill, 13 seconds to go. Will we see some sort of buzzer beater here? Lechuga locking down on the defensive side now. 6 seconds to go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Titus, deep three at the buzzer. Off the back iron and no good. So, through 2 quarters, a 3-point Frederick lead. Brielle, talk to me. What has Frederick done so well that has given them this lead?
Their defense is so strong out there. I mean, they really aren't letting them have it. No matter their height, no matter their strength, they're just doing their best.
Yeah, I agree. Serlin has been kind of, like you said, a cheat code for this Standley Lake team. He has really made Frederick pay for leaving him open. As the end of the second, as Brielle, this is actually Stuco's very own event. If you want to talk to the people about it, what's going on?
Okay, so
now?
We're doing a thing for something, okay? And you can buy in to do either a 3-point shot or a half-court shot to potentially get some prizes like candy, like Freddie gear, just like a really fun little thing that you can do to help support. Gosh, I wish I could be down there. Looks fun.
Yeah, I mean, I would be down to shoot a shot, as it doesn't seem like anybody really is jumping at the opportunity.
What have you seen so far, Ian?
Oh, it's been a very physical game by both sides. Frederick is doing a great job right now by dominating every part of the offense. The 3-point has dropped for them tonight. They've only missed a handful, which has really helped them excel to their abilities to drop shots and win. But defensively, they've kind of struggled down low. They haven't been able to cover Asher Serlin. And when those 3 opportunities has entered as an opportunity, they've been able to hit. So Frederick, in a tight battle, they just have to continue to win out and just keep playing their game. As when we come back, second half action here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hey, Kyle Michael here with Michael Real Estate and Remax Momentum, and I'm here at my office in downtown Frederick, Colorado. As a Colorado native and a resident to Frederick over the last 8 years, we truly understand the entire Carbon Valley and Colorado market. With offices in Frederick, Brighton, and Westminster, I cover the entire Front Range area. I've served over 130 families from Alt to Monument to Deer Trail to Grand Lake. As a small business owner myself, I understand how much time and effort it takes to be successful, which is why I continue to support local businesses, schools, and nonprofits through our Sip and Support series, coat drives, and other events. I value hardworking individuals. It is my mission to continue giving back as much as I can. We would love to serve you or your family. Give us a call, 303-944-4191, and go Golden Eagles.
Rocky students exist to build up the next generation, to live a life of purpose, influence, and faith. You see, we believe that when you discover purpose, you start to discover you have a reason to live. And when you discover you have a reason to live, you start to notice you have influence. And when you lean into that influence, you make an impact. This world needs people like you, the next generation, to discover your purpose and to decide today the leader you want to be tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Coach Matt Lloyd.
You've likely heard in the news that interest rates are way too high, homes are just not selling, and the real estate market is about to crash at any moment. Hi, I'm Kendra Badgekar, your local real estate expert, and I've been serving Carbon Valley and Northern Colorado for over 7 years, and I've got some good news. The truth is, there are several creative finance options to get your interest rate down to a much lower rate if you're thinking about buying a home. And yes, homes are taking a little bit longer to sell, but with the right marketing strategy, they are still selling for a great value, so your equity is safe. If you're thinking about making a move this year, let's grab a cup of coffee and talk about the best way to get you there.
Hey, I'm Jake Marsing, social studies teacher and advisor of the
Are you tired of paying rent or constantly moving from one place to another? LGI Homes has the solution for you. We offer affordable new homes with exceptional quality. With our simplified buying process and zero down options available, easily achieve the dream of homeownership and quickly move into your new home. At LGI Homes, we have it all, offering new homes complete with upgrades, designed to add style, value, and energy efficiency to your life. Find your new home today with LGI Homes.
Hey, Kyle Michael here with Michael Real Estate and RE/MAX Momentum, and I'm here at my office in downtown Frederick, Colorado. As a Colorado native and a resident to Frederick over the last 8 years, we truly understand the entire Carbon Valley and Colorado market. With offices in Frederick, Brighton, and Westminster, I covered the entire Front Range area. I've served over 130 families from Alt to Monument to Deer Trail to Grand Lake. As a small business owner myself, I understand how much time and effort it takes to be successful, which is why I continue to support local businesses, schools, and nonprofits through our Sip and Support series, coat drives, and other events. I value hardworking individuals. It is my mission to continue giving back as much as I can. We would love to serve you or your family. Give us a call, 303-944-4191, and go Golden Eagles.
Brielle readies herself. The button is within reach. Will she finish it off? Brielle, the button has been pushed, and the crowd goes wild. Standing ovation sent her way. Ladies and gentlemen, the easiest and most effective way to book since sliced bread became a thing. For all your heating and air needs, visit myguyheatingandair.com, a proud sponsor of GBN. My Guy Heating and Air, honest and reliable.
Welcome back into the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network as we are back. Second half action. Brielle, we got to see Standley Lake. They came out of the halftime very early there. Got some shots up. Talk to me what you were seeing down there.
I saw number 42, Von Locke, talking to one of the assistant coaches. Don't really know what they could be talking about, but definitely about the looks, the things that are going on the court.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a high-paced game right now. Both sides moving the ball very efficiently. Open shots have just been kind of the story right now for this team. As here we go, Serla will start. As we'll see, Standley Lake bring it up. They are down by 3 here, Brielle. They got to find some shots here early in the half. To see Palmer finds Von Lach outside, down low. Lechuga in the lane. Lechuga finds Whitler. Pull up 3 from Caleb off that time. And moving it up the floor now. Here comes Standley Lake. Outside Hill. Finds Von Lach down the middle, striking. Lechuga got a hand on it, out of bounds. It'll be Standley Lake ball.
Lechuga knocked it out.
On the inbound, Standley Lake, Hill. Down low drive over Whitler, got it to fall.
Titus Shragnost. Just the momentum of his jump, like it really just like whoo, right in, you know?
Yeah, perfect. Frederick will get the ball off a kickball violation. Yeah, it seems like a lot of downhill motion from this Standley Lake team has been the reason they've scored all these points. Dante Lechuga with a nice one-hand grab. Down low, left-hand lay from Lechuga. Dante Lechuga, one of GBN's very own, extending the lead to 3. Titus out to Hill. Hill. Serlin. Von Lach. Palmer looking for Titus up high. Titus down low. Double team by Burton and Lechuga. Von Lach out to Titus again. Burton picks him up. Titus trying to go to Serlin down low, but too hard covered. Hill covered by Whitler. Outside down low. Now they go to Serlin. Lechuga's there and a foul called as Conway is fired up down there on the bench. Inbound from Standley Lake. Titus outside. Whitler off the screen, trying to cover hard. Titus, covered by Whitler. Von Locke poked away by Burton. Burton on the fast break. Sends it to Lechuga. What a pass by Burton. Lechuga! No good. Bounces around the rim a couple times as a miscommunicated pass goes out of bounds.
It's really all about the communication. Also, Standley Lake's bench is not very energetic, and that plays a really big role. So
I agree. The miscommunication there did not open up that passing lane like you were talking about. Here we go by Whitler. We'll see what Zoe Whitler, sorry, not Zoe, Caleb Whitler can do with it. Left hand pull-up jumper, got it! Ooh. Caleb Whitler.
The step back he took really just like let that sink in.
Here comes Standley Lake up the floor. Serlin, Hill, working around, covered by Lechuga. Hill, down low, Serlin, covered by Davis. Hands up, straight up from Whitler. And he missed it again! Serlin struggling down low. Lechuga dishes to Burton. Back to Lechuga, covered by Serlin. Picking up the double covers, down low. Burton, open. Finds Justice, pump fakes. Driving, finds Lechuga, out in the corner. Whitler, can he cash it? Yes, he can! Caleb Whitler, once again.
Whitler is on fire.
Let him shoot it. Agent Zeros come alive here in the second half. Frederick up by 8, their largest lead of the night. Down low, wide open, Von Locke, miscommunicating by Frederick. And timeout, Standley Lake. Frederick up by 6. Talk to me, Brielle. Frederick exploiting the holes in that Standley Lake defense. How are they doing it?
It's really all about preparation. I feel like, they work hard every single day, and
yeah, they're definitely coming out faster. They know exactly where they need to be, and Standley Lake's just getting caught sleeping right now. They're just tired. And you can tell a long bus ride is going to do that to you. They're coming from Westminster, which is not too far, but it's not very close either. So they're a little tired, a little gassed. But Frederick just looks all the much better so far here in the second half. 38-32 the score. Frederick will inbound. Whitler will give it to Lechuga. Lechuga calling the motions here. We got to talk to Dante a lot coming into these games about this offense and how they move the ball so well. Running some new kind of offensive formations called flex, trying to get everybody moving so that if somebody gets open, it's going to be an open shot. Here's Justice. His three. Got it!
And there it is.
The juice! Again!
You could tell he wanted that shot.
Outside, covered by Whitler. Looking for Von Locke. Spinning, driving. Good looking shot, no good. Fouled around. Davis comes down with it. Frederick on the move. Lechuga. Hop step. Euros almost finished with a tough lay, but he's going to the line to shoot 2.
It looked like he got caught up on 42's leg.
As both crowds getting into it a little bit here. Both are excited for the opportunities. Lechuga drops the first one.
That looks so easy for him.
Yeah, these are some of the shots that should be the easiest for you. Basically, they're called free throws, so in theory, they should be the easiest shots, but you do see a good amount of people missing them. As I just announced a jinx, Dante Lechuga. I apologize to him for that one. Titus. Down low, Serlin. As Frederick all over him, and they call a foul on Davis. As Standley Lake getting set up in their formation outside. Matthew Hill up by 10. Frederick's largest lead of the night. Serlin lost it. Davis comes away with it. Here comes Whitler. Caleb Whitler looking where to go with it. Goes to Justice. Justice finds Davis in the corner. Backs it out to Lechuga. Lechuga on the wing. Pointing at his spot. Gets Davis to give him the screen. Out in the corner. Whitler. Can he hit again? Oh, yes, he can. Caleb Whitler forces Standley Lake to get that timeout. The sophomore superstar doing it all by himself. It's a rowdy crowd getting into it.
That action has really been there all night.
As we get the cheerleaders giving their performance. Shout out them as always.
Yeah, they always eat down.
Bring the energy. $30 seconds to go in this timeout. As we can see, all smiles coming from those Frederick 5 right there, the Freddy 5. Feeling very confident in their ways of playing right now, shooting the ball pretty lights out. Just continuing to dominate. As we'll see the inbound now from Standley Lake, they find Serlin. He's been kind of quiet here, the tall man, in this second half. Hasn't really been able to score yet. Frederick has kind of honed in on him. As there he is right there. I might have just given him the basket.
Oh.
No, off the iron, as here comes Frederick right back down the court. Up by 13, extending the lead. Driving, Lettuce. Oh, Justice off the glass, looked a little off. Driving, Lechuga all over him, and that's a beautiful finish.
He really tipped that one in.
Lechuga cutting, got it knocked away. They're going to say out of bounds on Dante Lechuga. Micah Martinez on the coverage. As they take Davis out of the game, Xander Lovins checks in. Standley Lake brought a flag, Brielle. Their rowdy crowd has a flag.
Oh my gosh.
That's commitment right there.
We need to get one.
Our mascot's here, finally.
Oh, yeah.
After a while, we've been waiting. I've been waiting for the mascots to show up to the games. Finally making their appearances. Nice movement down low. Palmer with a beautiful finish down low. Working Frederick's defense. Here's Justice. Deciding where to go with it. Attacks right at him. Dump off to Burton. Burton. Good looking movement from Lechuga trying to get open. Martinez will switch. Lechuga cutting. Right hand layup looks tremendous off the fingertips.
Frederick is just so in sync with each other. They're all like moving and grooving.
Moving and grooving indeed, Brielle. 1:40 to go here in the third quarter. Frederick up by 11. Martinez finds Serlin. Titus covered by Whitler on the wing. Von Lach driving. Covered by Lechuga, and a foul called. Not really sure how that one was a foul there, Brielle.
No, I really didn't see it. Wow.
Interesting looking call.
Von Lach at the line.
At the charity stripe, what they call it.
Let's see if he can make it.
Got it to fall. As a fingertip magic from Standley Lake trying to get it to go. As Frederick's rowdy crowd getting into it, unfazed. 38-47, Frederick lead. Here in the remaining stages of this third quarter. Lechuga, what a throw to Justice! Justice has served in the corner. Up by 12. Good defense from Burton. Kind of stifling Palmer in a movement. And Lechuga got Martinez. As there is a giant Lechuga head in the crowd.
We love to see it.
Love to see the Lechuga family showing out for their guy. Gino Lechuga, the PA announcer. Great dude. Love that dude, Gino. 38-50. Frederick up by 12. Trying to go in the fourth quarter with a strong lead. Here's Justice. Back to Whitler. Finds Lechuga. Whitler. Great off-ball movement by Frederick right now. And a foul called on Lechuga. They'll be inbounding it from the baseline. Lechuga, he's so good at not giving away what he's going to do. He's either going to shoot it or he's going to pass it. That time he looked like he was going to go shoot it and then kicks it outside for a pass. It was a great look. Justice cutting and drops the basket home.
Do you hear the crowd? That's the exact response they needed.
The aura is in the building. Hill feeding it around. Von Locke. Martinez. Cutting there, Serlin. 3 seconds, Lechuga. Can he get a buzzer shot? Lechuga got it! Oh my! Dante Lechuga, the lettuce at the buzzer. What a shot by Dante! As the crowd erupts in approval.
Gosh, that one wasn't even luck. Dante's like literally just like, oh. So good.
What a shot by Lechuga. That might be one of the greatest shots I have ever seen. Wow, Dante Lechuga. Putting the world on notice.
Those are the kind of shots that keep a run alive.
Yeah, Frederick extending that lead, 15. Largest lead of the night going into the fourth quarter. Big quarter, crunch time for both sides. As the crowd getting into it now. We'll do it, chant. Love to see it. As the energy in the building is at an all-time high. Dante Lechuga stifling this Standley Lake team with that buzzer beater. Largest lead of the night for Frederick. As Dante brings it back up the floor after hitting that miraculous buzzer beater. Lechuga kicks it. Justice, he's going to pull the three. He can't hit. He's feeling confident with his shot too.
Just an inch off.
That one wide open in the corner. Poma got it.
Woo. Lost him in rotation.
Lechuga spinning. Right hand lay off the iron that time. Trying to get a little too fancy. Titus outside Hill. Serlin, they're trying to get him going. Down low, out in the corner, Titus. Titus up high. Calling some sort of play with his fingers there. 3. Palmer kicks it. Titus working the screen game. Hill covered by Lechuga. Hill, Von Locke down low, trying to work it. Davis covering Serlin. Serlin, what a move by Serlin down low. Drops the shot. It cuts the lead to 10. Lechuga looking where to go with it, facilitating a beautiful move. Here's Whitler, cutting, driving, count it!
Ooh. That's why you give him the ball.
The Agent Zero, as they call him, the dead eye, drops that one that time. Feed the hot hand. Down low, Serlin, that's who they want to go to. As a foul called as Conway fired up on the bench. Oh, wow. You know, when you're tall like that, you can kind of draw any foul you really want to. As that one didn't really look too much like a foul, as here comes Lechuga out. The Zach attack, Burton checks in for Frederick. Up by 12 here in crunch time. 6:18 to go. It's stolen by Justice. Looks like the pass was intended to him. Here's Burton on the run. Blocked.
Oh.
No. Foul. As he takes a hard fall. So you can't do that chance start to fall here in Frederick. As that was a little dangerous of an attempt for a block. Good job by Burton to kind of draw it that time. Looking for points 58 and 59. Burton, got it. Zach Burton so confident in himself and the way he can shoot.
It's a good thing.
He's got a fire to him as well, where he can play so physical, so strong. He is such a strong competitor at this level. So glad Frederick was able to pick him up a couple years ago when he transferred over here. 14-point lead for Frederick. As Frederick trying to get their rowdy crowd hyped up. Outside, moving it around. Hill, down low, Von Luck. Finds Titus, his three on the way, out. Has a good job boxing out from Lovins down low to keep Serlin out of the play. Burton finds Justice. The chemistry from these two is insane. Left hand lay! With the jelly from the juice. Serlin. Outside Hill. Hill looking to go somewhere with it. Titus. Down low Serlin. Down low cutting Von Loch wide open. Got that one to fall.
Standley Lake really looks like they're coming back. Ready, yeah.
Whitler. Outside Burton. Burton looking to go. Burton spinning around. Finds Davis. Pump trade. Burton's three. He's feeling confident, as he should, as another one hits for Zach Burton. Up to 17 for Frederick. Largest lead of the night. Hill wide open three. Got it. So that's what's going to happen if you leave him open. 4.5 to go in this game. Frederick up by 14 as Justice takes the foul. As we'll see Dante Lechuga subbing back on the floor. Davis checks off. Lechuga, pull up three, off that time. Trying to feel himself after that. Buzzer beater. Titus. Surveys, finds Serlin down low, covered by Xander Lovins. Lovins all over him, but Serlin just too big for him. Here's Lechuga attacking. Oh, got him on his skates, and he can't hit the shot, though. As a good-looking pass, and he missed a layup. Serlin, too much momentum. Oh, what a steal by Hill. He's got Serlin. He's going to go up for it, and he missed it. Tries to go for the show, but he can't boat the dunk. Finds Justice. He wants one. He got one. Huge bucket from Justice. Timeout, Standley Lake. As Frederick extends it to 14. Brielle, talk me through that last final about 10 seconds there. The missed dunk into the nice layup.
God, I mean, I feel like he's really he's feeling himself a little too much. Just I don't want to be a hater, but in the first,
he's getting too flashy.
Yeah, too flashy.
A little too flashy on the play, and then you can't hit the dunk, which I don't know really why he would go for the dunk there.
No.
I mean, he busted his face up last time when he tried to dunk.
Oh.
So maybe don't do that again for Serlin, as he's kind of the only option this offense has right now to score some points, because he's been so dominant down low. But Frederick has found an answer for him in this second half, which has just been control the pace, force Serlin out of the play. As Frederick is all smiles right now, up by 14, trying to close this one out at home. 3 minutes to go, 3.5 to go. Nice. Try to get the crowd into it. Titus trying to run the play right out of the timeout. Titus covered by Burton. Burton on the double team, down low. Travel. Whose ball? It's going to be Frederick's ball. Substitution on the floor. Lechuga calls a play there. Looks like he's given some sort of signal. I don't know the signals yet. Here's Burton. Outside Davis. Back to Burton. Burton driving on Serlin. Pump fakes. Kicks it all the way in the corner. Lechuga. Is he feeling it? No, he's not, as it goes out. Here comes Standley Lake. Outside. 3 on the way. No good. Lechuga kind of looked like an eagle going after that one.
Did.
Davis. Burton trying to give it. The dagger. Can't make it. Down the court, Von La. No, Burton. Got a hand on it. They say he got his arm. Brielle, what did you see on that?
I think they did get his
As the "We Want Alex Lyman" chants starting to come down. Serlin blocked by Davis. Here comes Lechuga. Finds Burton. Wide open down in the paint. Oh, it was blocked as he was trying to find Davis. Davis said, "Not in my house," to Serlin, the 6'6" weapon. Blocked by Cole Davis. Sorry, 6'8" weapon.
6'8"?
He's 6'8".
Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine what it looks like up there. That was kind of rude, sorry.
How's the weather up there in 6'8" land? Good to tell you. Frederick still up 14. Nobody scored in that little minute and a half. Frederick really feeling themselves here. In this quarter, they're...
Oh.
My Skittles just exploded. That's cool. I didn't even want them. Frederick feeling themselves from beyond the arc. Only a couple misses from them. They've hit a great amount of their three-point shots tonight. Stifling.
One thing I love about the Golden Eagles, like, in playing basketball, is that even when they like mess up or make a mistake, they like keep going always. I never see their heads down. There's always a smile on someone's face.
Yeah, they're fighting through. You always got to keep your head up, because one shot that you miss can equal an opportunity for them to go down the court and make a shot. But Frederick, one of those teams that even if they're down, they're still going to fight to win. Finds Whitler. Lechuga. Burton's going to take it out. Try to run some clock here for Frederick. Burton. Good looking movement. Finds Lechuga. Finds Davis. Davis, does he want it? He can't get it to fall. As Standley Lake moving it down now. Frederick getting a little flashy. Trying to shoot from the three. They can't hit it. Hill can't hit his. Justice gets the rebound. Down low, Davis. No good again. Serlin blocked by Justice, but went right to Von Locke down low in the paint. As the chants are getting rowdier and rowdier for Frederick. Sugar was feeling it, didn't want it. Burton now finds Agent Zero Whitler. Caleb finds Burton. Minute 20 to go. Trying to end this one here at home. Davis on the wing. Finds Burton. Burton finds Justice. Has a foul called that time on Palmer. Minute 7 to go. Burton on the inbound finds Lechuga. Lechuga bounce pass. Justice. Burton gonna hold it. Trying to play keep away. Trying to drain this clock down. As another foul called. As the crowd wants to see some of their JV stars coming in tonight. They want to see some new faces on the court. That's the 4th foul of the quarter from this Standley Lake team. One more, Frederick will be in the bonus. Frederick calls a timeout. As we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Brielle readies herself. The button is within reach. Will she finish it off? Brielle, the button has been pushed, and the crowd goes wild. Standing ovation sent her way. Ladies and gentlemen, the easiest and most effective way to book since sliced bread became a thing. For all your heating and air needs, visit myguyheatingandair.com, a proud sponsor of GEBN. My Guy Heating and Air, honest and reliable.
As we are back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, as Frederick going to get some of the not no names, but some of the bench players on the court now. Get some fresh legs on the court for the final 40 seconds. Brielle, this Frederick team has played so strong, as it is a bunch of the JV stars for Frederick.
I'm seeing a few freshmen.
Yeah, Christian Ray, number 20 freshman. Joseph Madeira, another freshman. Caden Niebel, the senior center, as Lyman gets it taken away by Titus. Lyman, oh!
5 seconds. That was like 5 seconds in. Already some contact going on.
some physical basketball from Lyman. That bucket in. Titus, second free throw, got it. Cuts the lead to 10. Ray with the inbound, going with it. Trapped immediately. Here's Lyman. And a foul called. As Lyman is going to go to the line to shoot some free throws in the bonus now.
I have a good feeling about this.
Lyman misses the first one.
Gosh, maybe I jinxed that one. But.
Welcome to the announcing jinx. Lyman looking for one of two. Lyman got it.
Ooh, and it goes right in.
As the bench erupts for Alex Lyman. Frederick, 67-56. .37 seconds to go. Von La kicks it off. As you can see, the bench players in for Standley Lake as well. Lyman going for it. They're going to foul him. Physical play. Down by 9. Yes, down by 9. Conway relaying the message, telling them not to score. Don't let them score. You're only up by 9 with 23 seconds left, so technically there is still a chance. Lyman, got it.
Yes.
68, 58, the score here. This crowd feeling themselves a little bit there, the bench as well. Got it. 69-58, Frederick lead. Working around, driving, covered by Ray, and it's an easy layup there. Still a 9-point game. Ray slowing it down, 6 seconds. Frederick is gonna go ahead and take the win here at home. Gets them back to 500 as they defeat the 3-1 Standley Lake Gators as they go to 3-2. Frederick 4-4 on the year. Great game from these players. Great games from Agent Zero, Caleb Whitler, Dante Lechuga, Zach Burton. Really, all this team came into the night feeling themselves, did exactly what they needed to do, and took a huge win here at home in front of the home crowd. As Brielle, talk me through it. How did Frederick win that game?
I feel like really big was really the energy on the bench. Like, I know I brought it up twice, but it matters so much. Like, genuinely. Also, their defense, great. I love to see it. I need to stop saying Standley Lake, they just like, I felt like it was not their day. But, like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It was just not the day for Standley Lake. Serlin really couldn't do anything. So it's just a great game by Frederick. Yes, tonight's broadcast of Varsity Boys Basketball has been brought to you by the talented crew of students here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been MacHendrie. Alongside me has been the freshman Brielle Halloran. Our director tonight is our content producer Wyatt Morrison. Our camera operators have been Micah Songapulatelli and Megan Curtis. Our productions assistants for tonight have been Elliot MacHendrie. And the third member of our team, we didn't get to hear from her, was Frida Wishman down on the sideline. Mr. Barsing is GEBN's advisor. For everyone at FHS, I've been Ian MacHendrie, and you've been watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Good night, everybody.